The time has come, guys. As you guys know, if you guys have been following, the transmission in the 240 has been broken. So third gear is gone. Well, it's considered gone. It is still there and it actually still works. It just does not sound very good and definitely is not going to hold any kind of power. So after a long point of discussion, we have decided we are putting a TH400 in there. It's been a long time coming. This has been a consideration for a while. I've had so many different people tell me, yo, you should just put a TH400 in there, be done with it. And after a lot of consideration and, you know, just thinking about if I want to do T56 and stuff like that, I've decided it would just be cheaper and easier in the long run just to auto swap this car, and it would be so fast. So the transmission will be here in a couple of days, but I haven't opened this box yet. I'm pretty certain that the torque converter and everything else is in there, or the torque converter is with the transmission. But it's a reverse manual shifter, manual valve body, fully built TH400. It was in like an 800 horsepower 1JZ SE300, so should definitely be more than capable of holding the power. And finally, guys, we'll be able to get this car back on the road. Ricebox has been dead for a while, and I know that some of you guys have been missing the videos on this, so we'll be able to get back into the tuning videos and stuff. And I know that we could be doing tuning videos on the IS300, but the car is already working, and there's no point in messing with it when it's not, when there's no issues. With this, when we put the TH400 in there, I'm gonna have to retune the whole car because the power distribution is gonna be a lot different. So there's going to be some points on the map. It's going to be a lot different than what it is right now because there's a clutch here and not a torque converter. But it's going to be, we're going to be cooking. It's going to be a lot of videos coming on this car. Right now I'm filming this video the day before, so tomorrow in this video we'll be pulling the engine and everything out of this car, getting everything all cleaned up. A lot of stuff that we're going to be like redoing. Obviously you can see the mess. That's just from running it back to back to back, doing the 60 to 130s. So going to be pulling this out, cleaning everything up, repainting everything, and then whenever the engine goes back in, I'm going to order the wiring and stuff. We're going to redo the wiring harness, and I'm going to try, I always say I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to film everything for you guys, because I know there's a lot of you guys that really want this information.
Where the fuck's the LS at? I thought you wanted to go fast.
been, ever since I saw... Way to go, Sean. Take this. Yeah, take it. That's pretty heavy for a piece of wood.
Maybe it's not married. Maybe it's love.
Well, whatever it is, pray that it never hits you.
I've got a feeling love don't have to be the way you say it is.
Well, it's gotta be that way with me. Because I've only loved one man. And I've got a hunch I'm never going to feel no other kind of love.
So it's been a freaking minute since the 240 has been on this side of the garage. Probably about 2 years now. Everything is apart. She's completely emptied out, as per normal when we do anything like this. There's a R154 over there that's just got a broken third gear. If somebody's interested, I got the twin disc right here, the transmission. I'll throw in the master and the clutch, everything, whatever you need. I'll give you the whole swap for like $3K. I got quoted for the gear for $500. So if anybody's interested in getting like a dog box or something, I'd be willing to sell this entire setup, transmission and everything, dog gear set, and just needs a third gear. I will sell this for $3,000. Otherwise, I'll just replace the third gear and then I'll probably sell it for like $5,000 to $6,000 or something like that. So just to throw that out there for any of you viewers that are interested in doing something like this, it's here. I'll probably disassemble it just to make sure 100% so you guys can actually see. Otherwise, there you go. As for everything else, the engine here that suffers 0 leaks. It's a little bit rust watery because when I do back-to-back runs, I was having issues with pushing some coolant because there's just a lot of pressure whenever it gets a little warm. There's going to be a lot of cleaning, a lot of painting, the intake manifold and these valve covers, and we're going to be redoing some of the wiring. So I'm able to do wiring a lot better than this hack job looking thing that I've got in here, just like the wiring harness. Going to be redoing that all from scratch, redoing the battery cable, mounting the fuel lines a little better, and just cleaning everything up. Like I'm ready for this car to look like it performs. And then I'm going to be going back to a fender exit, so I do 100% have to move this wiring. So these are all the body harness things, and I'm going to have to put them somewhere else because the fender exit does go through here. But that's all a little bit down the road. When we get the TH400, which that's the reason why I'm having that for sale, we're just going to go automatic. And I got to open up this box here in a moment so we can all see what's inside. But yeah, we're cooking. The car's all the way apart. Hope you guys freaking enjoyed the time lapse there. But on to the next thing. I'm gonna open up that box there and see what's in it. Shout out to Jonathan Russell. Thanks for cutting me a really good deal on the TH400. Also, really cool seeing my logo come on a box. Hopefully we'll see that more often. But now we're gonna open up the box for everybody who doesn't know what's in there, because I don't even know what's in there. Never done automatic stuff before, unless you consider the Audi and the R35 that, which this is just completely on this is on a different level. Oh my god. Oh, there's stuffing. There's packing. What's in here? Oh, snap. That's gonna be weird. Look at that. I don't even know how this works. I guess we're gonna figure out, is this the bump button? Or is this the trans brake? I guess a trans brake, right?
Probably set it up for, yeah, it probably is.
That's cool. It's
comes out here, so
a reverse shifter.
it's just a switch.
We'll have to ask him. I think he'll tell us. He'll tell us. Dude, that's gonna be so cool. Now the real question is the base in here? I'm assuming the base is in here somewhere. Okay, so then there's the.
That's your base.
Well, oh, it gets bolted to the floor. I got it. Makes sense. Okay. And then here's all the ARP bolts and stuff, if there are ARPs. If there's not, I'll just use the ones I have already. And then it's the trans cable and the cooler. Oh, and then there is, oh my god, you and your zip ties. And then we got the actual mount, the flywheel, and the adapter plate for it. Nice. Man, we're gonna be freaking cooking. Hopefully this transmission can handle the 240. We all know how crazy this car is, but it did come off an 800 horsepower SC300, and that weighs a little bit more than these. So hopefully we can get this thing tuned up. I'd like to get this car into a 3-second 60 to 130, which I think it's more than capable. I think with an automatic, it's going to be pretty decent with rolling anti-lag. So, all right. So, quick little thing here before I end off this video. Just want to show you guys how this works. So, right now we'd be in park, and then that would be reverse. And then this would be neutral. And then first gear, second gear, third gear. And then we'd go back up into neutral. And then we'd push this guy down here and on. There we go. Push it down. Maybe. How's this work? Hold on. There we go. Okay. We got park. We got reverse. We got neutral. First. Second. Third, then we go second, first, and then neutral. We push this guy down, then we're in reverse, and then park. So when we start driving the 240 and we're cooking out there, we're gonna go down into first, second, and then third, back to neutral. It's gonna be awesome. I just gotta learn how this works. Okay, so I don't have to pull the ratchet. Okay. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be something different. Alright, we got a lot done here today. Got the engine out, of course. And all the parts. Can't wait for the transmission to get here. We were doing some measurements for the TH400. We're not entirely sure how long the TH400 is, but if they are anywhere relative, if we're lucky, then there's a chance we might get to just remove that yoke off the drive shaft there, and then just put the TH400 yoke on, and it'll be like a direct plug and play. Then I'll have to custom make the mount for the TH400, which I could do pretty easily. I could just modify this one over here. I got the welders, and I have capabilities of modifying stuff, so it should be pretty straightforward. But I am pretty stoked to be getting 240 back into the videos, and I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this for a while, so hope you guys are excited as me. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to the video, and wait. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.